Funeral insurance fraud has become a hotbed in South Africa. This is attributed to the high cost of living, leading many to take desperate measures. This is seen in the number of fraudulent insurance claims detected annually. This week, we saw another police officer apprehended for allegedly committing funeral insurance fraud. The Association for Savings and Investment South Africa says in 2022, more than 2,600 fraudulent claims were detected.
In 2022, we saw about 2,618 events of claims fraud within the industry. That resulted in an actual loss of about 17 million, apologies. And of course, we saw preventions of fraud, meaning that there was attempted fraud, but the life insurance companies curbed that fraud by picking it up and detecting it, to the tune of about 770 million rands. The 2023 stats are on their way to be published. We should be publishing them within the next month or so, and that will give us a much updated view, of course, of what happened in 2023.
The association warns that crime does not pay.
Unfortunately, I think we must acknowledge that within our country, we do continue to see violent crimes increasing year on year. This is a human element that often plays a part, and criminality is a big element therein. And as I've mentioned earlier, insurers take this quite seriously. So some of the most recent matters that you may have seen in the media were as a result of the proactive work that insurers have been doing to bring it to law enforcement's attention and to coordinate efforts to help bring these culprits to task. I think a very important message to anybody out there is that we can see these crimes do not pay, and we do detect them and we do take them seriously, and we will throw the full extent of the law at individuals found guilty of fraud or, in the more extreme circumstances, murder for money.
The association says many insurance companies are spending millions in developing and upskilling individuals to better detect and prevent fraud. Life insurance fraud often receives media attention as it involves more money. South Africa has one of the highest number of funeral covers in the world. New products make it easier to insure as many people as much as one can afford. There are concerns that some insure sickly family members or friends without their knowledge in anticipation of a windfall when the insured dies. Nothando Makutulela, SABC News, Johannesburg.